Chapter 3. One might ask, but what could a child get a hold of besides pot and know how to use it? Well, to answer that question, I somehow discovered that gasoline was very intoxicating and would make an individual higher than a kite. So it was every day for years, well into my teens. I was a wake and bake huffer just to escape reality. I would hit the gas can before school, after school, anytime during the day, on weekends, and the summer, just to get away from the bad memories and the bad thoughts. Believe it or not, gas is more than an intoxicant. It's a hallucinogenic, a lot like magic mushrooms or other such. It's not that you're not seeing what's not there. It's the same reality. It's just perceived by a different or in an expanded version of reality. One day, when I was tripping on gas, I must have been no older than 8 or 9. I was walking by my uncle's garage, and the stovepipe that came out and up the wall started talking to me subconsciously through telepathic communication. Not for the first time I'd had conversations with the spirit world under the influence of gas, but this time is noteworthy as it pertains to the reasons I started huffing in the first place. I was walking by the garage. I heard, "Hello, young one." So I kinda looked around. Who said that? Me, the stovepipe replied, so I looked up. The stovepipe said, "So how are you today?" "As well as I can, I suppose." "So well you felt the need to come calling?" I was confused at that, and told the stovepipe, "You're not real, and I am imagining this, because you can't talk." "I'm not talking, I'm transmitting the thoughts from your mind." To this I was even more confused. "Okay, who or what are you, and what reason would I have to call you?" "I'm a spirit of knowledge, no different than the other spirits you have already spoken to. I come to those who need me, and whose souls have called my guidance. I know who you are, Billy, and have been sent to guide you with my wisdom." "What wisdom is it I am to gain from you?" I asked. "You are not to gain wisdom, but I am here to give you wisdom on what to do. If your future is to be successful, you must stab Willie in the heart." "My uncle?" "Yes, your uncle." "But why? What will happen if I don't?" I asked. "The future and your fate depend upon his death. If you don't do this, you will forever be empty inside, and the spirits, such as I, the trees, the animals, and all the others you have met will forever be barred from you. Will you reconsider my offer?" To which I said, "I can't kill someone. That's wrong. How will I live with myself?" "You must. It is required, as his face is the face of evil. And the only time this can be done is soon before it's too late. I will be watching you, and one day you will understand." That was the end of our conversation. I have not heard or seen that spirit or any other much since that day. But my vision was correct, of course, as the justice system is much more forgiving on a child, and likely the truth of William would have come out at that point. His abuse would have stopped, as there would have been no more victims from him. And now, if I'd done what the spirits asked of me all those years ago, I would likely go to prison for life, or be declared insane and institutionalized for life. Either way, I am empty also inside as well. No one knows me, not truly. I cannot love another individual, not intimately. I might care about them, but my heart is so scarred it can't fully connect to another. I've tried, and it always falls apart. So yes, I'm extremely lonely and fear it will never be normal for me again. No, I'm not wishing to go back and change the past. There is a deep desire inside to exact my justice against him. I could, and I wouldn't regret it for a minute. But somehow I find the idea of him rotting in a cell very satisfying. This is the end of chapter 3.